Good morning. Thank you for tuning into the hump. Good morning. Thank you for tuning into the hump. My nanny dog 314. Your talk man, Drill Burst. Hey, Kwame, my wife is right. We are not beefing because the whole point of us beefing is how's we not beefing. My wife is right. We not beefing. Me and you, we can't beef when this is where I'm selling my dogs at. Not North Carolina, not South Carolina, not West Carolina, St. Louis, Missouri. Do you see the 314? Do you see it? So, and another thing is, it's like I can help people all around the port where you stay at sell puppies. You can't stop Blue. You can't stop me from selling puppies. You can't stop me from selling puppies. But I can go on every website, every YouTube channel, and sell puppy around you, sir. See, this is what you fella realize, sir. I'm not even gonna waste my time on you no more. You can say what you want to say about my dogs until you reside in the area I reside in. You're not doing nothing. I'm not trying to get paid. I'm not YouTube. I'm not trying to do nothing but show my dogs on YouTube. It doesn't matter nothing you talking about or anybody else talking about. I show paper. Then you try to discredit papers and talk about paper. You said if your dog doesn't have a what is it? Papers and pedigree, it's a mutt. Then I show you paper and you discredit the paper, so my dog not a mutt. It go back to a family tree. But hey, then you sit on there, you talk about a registry that's been open since 1898. You better quit. And then you sit on there and you try to criticize a dog that a lot of people say will be considered a bulldog. But you say I'm mislabeling. I can call that dog a blue bulldog, but it got papers, so why I'm a lie? See, that's where you fella realize that you can't stop my show. What am I tripping off you for? You finally doing stuff for your dogs because you beefing with me. That's a good thing there. Because guess what? My plan works, sir. My plan works, sir. See, you got a different gold on YouTube than I do. My goal on YouTube is have these dogs in the best highlight they can ever be in. Treated the best that they can be treated. Then you sit up here and you say, show me some veterinarian papers. You want to keep on beefing and y'all want to show me papers. Show me what veterinarian them dogs go see. But y'all call yourself breeders. I ain't never seen y'all show no veterinarian papers. No veterinarian papers. Now, listen, you say you get a dog to shot. I'm going to show you something. Hold on. So when you talk about that, you talk all this bull crap about my dogs. But let me tell you something like this, sir. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. You see this right here? Them are all Tiger freaking shot records. Them all shot records. He's gonna go see a veterinarian just like all the rest of my dogs see. All the rest of my dogs see veterinarian. But I heard you talking all stuff about my dogs having papers and me showing vet papers. But I didn't hear nothing positive like, hey, that's what you do, supposed to do. Blue, we gonna go outside after I get through doing this. But I don't hear you say nothing about, hey, hey, He didn't show paper, but he showed veterinary paper. But you supposed to be a real dog, man. You supposed to be a real breeder. You supposed to be a real breeder. And the main thing you should be is, hey, make sure them dogs get their shots, make sure they got rabies tags, make sure they good. But at the end of the day, you don't do that, sir. You don't do that, sir. You don't do that. Because it's complicated for you. It's complicated for you. Then you sit up here and say, show me some paperwork to say this. Show me some paperwork to say this, sir. While you talking, show me some paperwork that says this, sir. Show me the paperwork that your dog has a negative test, that you have tested them dogs. See, this is where you fella realize that, bro, don't play with me. Don't play with me, dog. My dog up to date on every shot that it's ever supposed to have and has tested that it's supposed to have. So I'm not a breeder, but I know I know my dog is negative on heartworm. So when you talk, we're not beefing, sir. We're not beefing. You talk what you want to talk. I talk what I want to talk. I believe it's a such thing as blue nose pit bull. I can show you better than anything on anything in the world. Watch this. Watch this, sir. Blue nose pit bulls for sale with papers and pedigree. Damn. Damn, can't stop there. Sure, not stopping nothing, sir. Not stopping no freaking show. You ain't stopping no. Hold on, let me turn the light down. You're not stopping no show, sir. You're not stopping no show, sir. You're not even stopping a part of a show, sir. So we're not beefing, sir. We're not beefing, sir. Because what am I going to beef with a clown for? You're not stopping the show. You're not stopping no money. My line service still booming. I bought a house. What could you tell me? What could you ever listen? What can y'all tell me on YouTube? I bought a house. I bought dogs with papers and pedigree. I'm doing good. I own two vehicles. Sold one. I own two vehicles. What could you tell me, sir? When I look in the mirror, I'm smiling at myself, not thinking about what another guy, two guys that live with their mamas thinking. Two guys that live with their mama thinking. And then following the leader guy. Well, I'm going to about that. My wife, right? You need to do this and then forget about them. And let them do them. And then you do you. At the end of the day, baby, you going to shine harder than them. She right. Because I came up on them already. That's what they scared. And I'm not selling no puppies on no freaking YouTube. I don't care about selling no puppies on no YouTube. So I was buying dogs before YouTube, selling dogs before YouTube. So if I was buying dogs before YouTube and selling dogs before YouTube, do I need to sell dogs on YouTube? No. You didn't even know YouTube was that they were selling dogs on YouTube until maybe about a year ago, 2 years ago. So what do you need YouTube for? You don't. You just showing your dog. They can't stop you. They can't cheat. What could they do to you, boy? Like my wife said, what could they do but just do what they doing, talking? A bunch of guys on there, and it made me feel kind of like a dummy because my wife was true what she said. All it is guys on there criticizing other people about their dogs. Ain't nobody giving no knowledge. They saying talking about a dog that is not giving knowledge. My wife is correct. Ain't nobody giving no knowledge. Talking about what bloodline do this and what dog will do this. That is not knowledge. And my wife, I had to think about that. Why is I'm arguing with people that I'm showing dogs in a positive way and they showing dogs and saying negative things about breeds of dogs they don't even need to be talked about. See, the killer part about the situation is I love my dogs. I make sure that they shot it up that Drew Burst gave, and that's all that matters. So nah, I ain't gonna do that no more. I'm good. I'm good. My wife, right? They can't stop me. They just haters. They can't stop me. If I share my stop shooting video to my channel, they won't know what I'm doing. They don't know what's going on in my life. I choose to let you know what kind of dogs I own, what I do with my dog. So I'm winning. I'm winning at the end of the day. This was about winning. Ain't about what pedigree and family tree your dog got. It's about behind them dogs, what you got going on in your life. See, people put covers over their life, but the killer part about it, when these dogs all gone and they disappear, what do you have behind that? What did you achieve in your life? What was your goal? Because my dog ain't at the front of my goal. That's why I ain't bred no dog yet. Because it ain't the front of my goal. Front of my goal is, man, only line service in different states. Going to try to find some property in a different state, live up there for about a year, start a business, and come back down there, get some work, and start a business, come back down here. That's my goal. So when you think about this, my goal ain't to be the biggest breeder. My goal ain't even to be a breeder. My goal is to financially take care of my household, me, and be good until God call me home. That's why I pay my life insurance. So when I go, I'm gonna be buried. So it doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? But long I'm trying to leave some back to my kids. Not no dog, not no breed.